Hello, Howard Val with another couch interview. Facebook ads, bit of a minefield. Have you ever wondered why an advert works and then you do another advert which doesn't work and then you change the picture and you just don't know which one to use? Well, today I've got some Facebook ads training with Barry Allaway, author of Sales Funnels Made Simple, talking about A/B testing.
Actually, it's more than A/B testing. Actually, we've come up with we found some software to help us with split testing Facebook ads, and it's sort of like split testing on steroids. As we've talked before on one of these couch interviews, I was on the Marketers Cruise earlier this year, and one of the things I found out from the guys on the cruise is how you can't second guess what your market wants. So you turn and say, well, what headline will work, what text will work, what offer will work, what image will work. And the reality is, the best way to find out is let your audience tell you, let the market tell you. So we started to look at how we could test different ads. And one of the things I found out on the cruise was some software that helps you significantly split test. And what I'm going to share with you is just some stats to start with. So it's really simple. Before I bought the software, we actually tested this out and we actually created a matrix of adverts for Facebook. And it took us best part of 3/4 of a day to set this up. We then sort of like spent, and it cost us quite a lot of money. We got the specialist software in, and we're now able to set ads up and split test ads for their clients in less than an hour using this software. So it's really effective. But basically, if you could imagine, if you could split test 4 headlines, 4 pieces of content, text, and 4 images, but actually matrix it in a way where, you know, every headline went with every text piece and every image, then what you're getting is a multiplier of 4 times 4 times 4, which, if my maths is right, is you've actually got 64 ads running. And what the software does is it basically, you load up your 4 headlines, you load up your 4 body text and your 4 images, and you put your initial budget on it, and we recommend £10 a day, and that's not per ad, that's across that whole campaign. And basically let it start running. And then what the software does is it interacts with Facebook Ads Manager, pulls all the stats down, and it gives you some really nice dashboards on what text's working, what images are working, and what body copy's working, based on the criteria you've set. So what audience you've set, what age groups, what geographical regions, and whether you're going for lead gen ads, whether you're just trying to get likes on your page, which isn't ideal these days because really you can't do much with likes, or whether you're trying to get them to click to an external website. And those ads normally take between 7 to 10 days to actually, you know, after 24 hours, you'll be getting some results and hopefully making a few sales. But the Facebook algorithm then gets to work, and over around 7 to 10 days, what you get is a really good set of results. And what the software enables you to do is it's just got a great way of showing it, and against all of the winners and losers, it's got little sort of like tick buttons where the team can stop the ad or pause it, do whatever, and it's really cool. So we're getting some quick wins out of Facebook ads. And as you said earlier, you know, we can't second guess what image is going to work with what headline, with what text body. But this piece of software is really smart and enables you to do it. Just to make it really frightening, the most variables you can run within a split test through the software is 256. So you can basically, in the example I gave you was 4 headlines, 4 images, 4 body text, but you can actually run it for 5.
Yeah.
And that gives you 125 variables. And then you can ask it to split test on male and female, or on several age ranges, up to a maximum split out of 256. So
yeah, but there must be an optimum number where you can easily manage it.
The software does it for you.
All right.
But the software will only show you. You could go in. You could get very anal about it, go into the back end and look at all the results. But the reality is, you just say, show me the winners and show me the loot. So show me the best and show me first.
That sounds really good, Barry. Does it conform with Facebook terms and conditions?
Absolutely, yeah. The development team that are behind this are Facebook Gold partners, and they've done it in collaboration with Facebook. So it's sort of like it's a little bit like the Facebook Power Ads, the Power Ad element of Facebook. It's like that on steroids, really. But it's linked in through the APIs and stuff. It's not illegally scraping data. It's something that they've worked directly with Facebook on.
So can they get it through? Can they sort of speak to you about it?
Absolutely. So I think the first thing we're running it and testing it on ourselves at the moment to learn all about it. So, but by the time this couch interview is out, people will be able to get a service from us on it. So yeah, just reach out to me via salesfunnelsmadesimple.co.uk and and just basically ping us a contact message and just talk, say, about Facebook ad split testing or Facebook ad matrix, and we'll be able to help people get it all up and running and get started. We can use text and images and headlines that clients have already got, or our team can pull some stuff together if needs be to test it. But ultimately, what you do need is an offer or somewhere we're trying to take people to, either lead ads, messenger ads, or normal Facebook external traffic to sell something or get somebody to opt in for your offer.
Brilliant. Okay, Barry, sounds really exciting. Thank you very much indeed.
Pleasure. Talk soon. Cheers, Howard.
Bye.